so we're down here in the Zenith model at Arvada in Lake Las Vegas. So I'm here with Cassandra. And Cassandra, I wanted to show you some great details about this fireplace. Does that sound good?
Yeah, love it.
Okay, so this is what we call our 108-inch fireplace. What's neat about this is you're right, Cassandra. This puts heat into this whole room. This is 22-foot ceilings in this room, and yet we still have a lot of heat coming off of here.
Yeah, and I love Blue Heron is really good about the indoor-outdoor, and so I think this is a nice feature where you have all the doors open, you can still have the fireplace and kind of get that feel.
It's perfect for that. You're right, because you could open everything up, all these doors all the way through the dining room in this case, all open up and all the way this way out to the lake. So this almost feels so indoor-outdoor. This is almost just like a fire pit when all the doors are open. Excellent. Let's go take a look at another feature now. Cassandra, so now we're obviously in this kitchen of this Zenith plan, and it looks pretty amazing, doesn't it?
It does.
So depending on the community, we're going to have a built-in appliance package. In this particular community, Bosch appliances are included. So Bosch, a lot of people don't realize this, Bosch actually owns Thermador. So a lot of people say, oh, I only like Thermador. Well, good, Bosch owns Thermador. But Bosch is our included package. Excellent. Well, let's go take a look at another room if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, Cassandra, now we are in a really cool room, one of my favorite rooms in this home. It's actually called the wellness room. Okay.
Yeah, no, I love this room. It has the cold plunge here and then the infrared sauna. And then you have all this gym equipment with the mirrors. You have a beautiful view of the lake. Yeah, this is a really cool space.
And then here we have this electronics, electronic type equipment. We're just showing as an example, but obviously it's whatever you want to do to set this up to make it your own gym. And then other people will forget all this stuff here and just make it. And I have some folks that are looking right now at buying a Zenith plan, and they're like, we're going to make this whole thing a hardcore gym. So they're not going to do the step. They're not going to do the cold plunge, that part of it. They want to use all the space actually for working out.
Like weights and machines and stuff like that. Yeah, that would be really cool.
It's a big room for that, right?
It is. There's a lot of space in here.
Cool. You want to go take a look at another room, Cassandra?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Okay, Cassandra. So now we are in the Luxe Suite. What do you think about this space?
Yeah, I love this. 1,800 square feet, right? Is this primary bedroom?
It's huge. It's huge. It's called our Nexus division, what we call pre-designed custom. We call it pre-designed custom because there's a lot of flexibility within spaces. So this space you're looking at actually takes the space of 3 separate bedrooms, all en suite. So basically you're taking all those bedrooms, taking them away and adding one huge suite. Guys, what I love about this room is that there's all kinds of features in here. So first of all, you can see on the ceiling we have what's called the Vegas Modern. That's where you basically see these, what we would call like a black lighting niche. Mm-hmm. And we use those all over this home. Not everyone likes that, but if you're really into the ultra modern, you're going to see it's a nice, great feature. The one right over here shows you how even the AC registers and the lights are all in that space, even the fire sprinkler. So whenever possible, we put all those items in there. It keeps a nice, clean look to the ceiling.
Yeah, it gives it good lines for sure.
Absolutely.
I love it.
For sure. Should we go take a look at this cool bathroom?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so Cassandra, this is obviously the primary bath area of the Luxe Suite. Isn't this cool?
I love it, yeah.
So one of the most amazing things about this is this area has actually been built up with a platform, so to speak. And the reason is we wanted to obviously be able to put our famous stepper stones in here. So again, we're bringing that outdoor in. What's really amazing, I don't know if you noticed this, is we have an outdoor shower here. So literally there's an outdoor shower in this home, and you have your regular shower and you have your outdoor shower. Excellent. Now wait till you see the closet. That's what I got to show you next. You're not going to believe how big this closet area is. So Cassandra, here we are in the primary closet. This thing is awesome, right?
It is, yeah.
And as you saw, there's another side to it on the other side, which could be another area, or maybe, I don't know how many clothes you have. Maybe that's or just your shoes.
Yeah, you could do like his, her, his and hers, however you want to do it. Yeah,
exactly. And so you'll see in this case, we use these low voltage lighting, these LED strip lighting in here, which kind of brings some more light to the space. The bottom line is this is an area that's totally customizable. So when you meet with our interior designers, you're able to actually sit down and design, hey, what do I want the closet to look like? And then other people decide to get this done later. Maybe you can't figure how you want this to be until you move in, and that's certainly a choice as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and there is a little special fefeature right in the back of the closet you could use as a safe room or something else too, in addition to just the closets.
Yes, let's go take a look at that.
Okay, perfect.
And of course, this is the secondary closet we were just talking about, so you can see there's just lots of space in this home for storage, that's for sure.
Yeah, I love this. Yeah, this is great.
Excellent. Let's go to the next room.
All right.
Okay, Cassandra, now we came to my favorite place in this entire home, and that is up here on the deck, and look at this view.
Yeah, absolutely stunning. This is like resort style living at its best right here.
This is more of a play lake. You know, you can do surfboards, paddle boards, play whatever, those sorts of things. The big lake, of course, Lake Mead is next door, where you can do houseboats and everything in between, jet skis and all that. But this is a really fun lake to just go out and just enjoy. Okay, Cassandra, I wanted to bring you up on what we call the sky deck. What do you think of this?
Yeah, I love it. The view is absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely. You'd never even know you're in Las Vegas. Most people that come out here, they fall in love with it because you just would never know you're in Las Vegas. There's no idea that you're in this place called Las Vegas in the middle of the desert. So it's great, and I recommend everyone get a hold of us and come out and take a look.